Welcome to CG Live. My name is Rachel, Next Gen Director at Christ Greenfield. VBS will be here before you know it. Can't believe it. So today I'm gonna sit down with Maddie and we're gonna break down everything you need to know about VBS. But before we dive into that conversation, here are your weekly connections. The IF Gathering 2024 is happening at Christ Greenfield on May 4th. This is a yearly women's event that we love and is dear to our heart. At IF 2024, we want to create space for the sacred, a place where we can experience Jesus. As we lift our voices and hearts to him, we're reminded that Jesus is the reason for our hope and joy. If you are one of the amazing women at Christ Greenfield, join us as we magnify his name together on Saturday, May 4th from 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. at the Gilbert campus. You can sign up by visiting christgreenfield.church/women or clicking on the link in the description. Childcare is included. Also coming up, Jason Gray concert in the park. On May 11th, we are hosting a concert in the park at the East Mesa Cadence Community Center. This is a partnership event between Christ Greenfield and the Cadence community. The community will be hosting a vendor fair starting at 3 p.m., followed by a concert by Jason Gray. Opening for the concert will be our campus worship directors, Adam Lamb and Matt Presson. We'll be offering VIP tables, 6 people per table, at a cost of $100, which will include a meal and artist meet and greet. We're also selling barbecue meal plates for $10 each. Otherwise, the event is free for all, so please come and join us. Click the link in the description for more info. With that, stay tuned as I sit down with Maddie to chat all about Vacation Bible School. Can you believe that Vacation Bible School is right around the corner?
Not at all. Not at all. Summer is here, basically.
It's that time of year. Our theme this year, by the way, Gilbert Campus VBS is June 3rd through 7th, and East Mesa is the next week.
Correct. 10th through 14th.
And it's scuba, diving into God's love. And so it's all underwater theme. The set is already 90% built.
Yeah.
You just had a meeting yesterday. We share our set pieces with some other churches, and they contribute to the buying of them, of like some of the materials, and then we pass it along. So by the end of the summer, how many churches has it gone to?
It goes to like 4 or 5 churches.
Yeah.
So it's really cool because we have such talent in our congregation to build these large set pieces. If you haven't been to VBS or you haven't been to church the Sunday before or after a VBS, you are really missing out on these insane set pieces that our congregant members make. And so it's fun to share it with churches that don't have as much resources or the people in their congregation that have this talent. So it's really cool.
I'm always amazed by the set pieces because it's so not within my realm of talent at all. So I'm just like that. I don't even know how they do it. So, and also there's beauty in that. And then I say there's also beauty in a very well organized spreadsheet.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
You know, it's all art takes on lots of different forms. The other thing I'm actually really excited about, at least with the Gilbert campus VBS, is we get to use the gym.
100%.
For games.
Yeah.
Not water games. Don't worry, we're not doing water in the gym. But we haven't had a large space like that, and they've had to be outside in 100 and sometimes 117 degree weather. So
yeah,
that'll be so great.
It'll be awesome just because VBS is such an outreach to the community. Like it's such a way that friends are able to invite their neighbors who may not hear about Jesus only on Christmas and Easter or only in the summer. So it's a cool way that we're able to open it up to even more kids as we continue to grow as well. Vacation Bible School too at East Mesa is going to look a little different. Do you want to talk about that? Yeah, totally. So in years past, we've done it at the rental at the school we rent at. But because of just the way rentals are going and construction, we're actually doing it at the HOA Center. So if you've been to Palm Sunday at the park or Veterans Day at that like mix area. So that will be cool because it'll be the main focal point in the community. It does mean that we're going to have to get creative with our spaces and what that looks like because we do have one indoor space, but the team is really excited to tackle that challenge and then also get to connect with kids we haven't seen in a couple of years because of construction. We weren't able to be out there last year. So we're excited to have a really great, awesome second week too at East Mesa. Participation registration opened up April 7th. Volunteer registration's been open up for a little while. You can also volunteer at both East Mesa and Gilbert. And what's cool about them is they're just such a different experience, even though it's the same theme. The East Mesa experience is very intimate. And it's kind of fun because it's not as chaotic, organized chaos, you know, but there's not as many kids, there's not as much going on. So it's really fun to do that. But don't forget, if you want to volunteer, but you also have participants who want to attend,
you get half off any participants if you volunteer. So make sure you take advantage of that discount. So that's a great thing.
Yeah. And if you're like, kids maybe aren't my thing you don't know what it looks like to lead a crew, we have a ton of different volunteer opportunities at both campuses that we'd love to plug you in your unique gifts. So please don't hesitate if you're like, I don't know what this vacation Bible school looks like. Go to chrisgreenfield.church/VBS, and there you'll see job descriptions and different ways that you can help participate in that week if that's what you are looking for.
And some of my favorite volunteers have been some of the older people that have helped out, and they are just like love it so much. And we sent the information to Queen Valley to see if any of those people would want to come and help. We could also advertise it there that they could come if they have grandkids or whoever to come and be part of a VBS. So it's just a fun thing that pulls people together. And what I love about it too is there will be some high schoolers maybe who don't even go to our church, but I see them every year consistently helping out at Vacation Bible School, and they don't want to miss it. And so that's just so fun to see them every year.
Totally.
Look forward to it. And on the Facebook pages in the neighborhoods and stuff, whenever someone's like, what activities and camps do we have for kids? That one's usually always brought up.
That's awesome. Yeah. It has a good reputation.
Yeah. Yeah. So we love our Vacation Bible School. So check it out. And if you've never volunteered before, do it. It's a lot of fun.
Can't wait to see you this summer.